Welcome to News in Brief from our Jayed Global Network. Grand Ayatollah Shirazi hold daily meetings at his central office. The Grand Islamic Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi welcomes large numbers of Islamic scholars, religious, cultural, and social activists, university figures, and a large number of people from around the world at his central office in the holy city of Cuba in Iran. During these meetings, the guests offer reports of their activities to the Grand Jurist and listen to the guidelines of His Eminence. Hashim Husayn Ali at Imam Shirazi Center in Cuba. Mr. Hashim Husayn Ali, the director of Shia Islamic centers in Ethiopia, Somalia, and Djibouti, was the guest of Imam Shirazi Center in Havana, Cuba. In his presence at Imam Shirazi Center, Mr. Hashim Husayn Ali met with the director of this Islamic center, Sheikh Saleh Sibawayh. In this meeting, Husayn Ali talked about the problems of preaching in African countries and exchanged viewpoints with Sheikh Sibawayh. In the end, the director of Imam Shirazi Foundation highlighted mutual cooperation and supports from the offices of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. Representative of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi's office visits Shias in Sweden. Sheikh Mehdi Ma'ash, a representative of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi's office, continued his visitations to Shia Islamic centers in Stockholm, Örebro, Gothenburg, and Helsingborg. In Stockholm, the Grand Jurist representative met with Sheikh Zeki al-Bayati, one of the deputies of the Grand Jurist, and Sheikh Riyad al-Miyahi, a famous religious speaker in European countries. Meanwhile, Sheikh Ma'ash visited the Islamic centers of Lady Fatima, Imam Hassan Mushtaba, Imam Sajjad, and the community of Shabab al-Qasim in the city. The representative of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi also traveled to the cities of Örebro and Gothenburg, where he paid visits to the Islamic centers of Khuddam Imam Husayn and Sayyid al-Shuhada. In this visit, Sheikh Ma'ash talked to the managers of these Islamic centers. In the end, the Grand Jurist representative visited the Islamic Center of Rasul Azam in Helsingborg and learned about the programs of this Islamic center on Lady Fatima's martyrdom anniversary. Sheikh Ma'ash also met with Sayyid Ali Qutb, one of the deputies of the Grand Jurist in Sweden. Members of the Grand Jurist office visit Shia Islamic centers in Basra. The office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Basra hosted several members of the Grand Jurist Central Office, including Sheikh Jalal Ma'ash, Sheikh Ha'iri, and Sayyid Yaqubi, who were also accompanied by Sheikh Mustafa Ma'ash, one of the Grand Jurist representative in Holy Kabbalah. Sheikh Nazar Hassan, the director of the Grand Jurist office in Basra, received these dignitaries. In this visit, all sides emphasized adherence to the guidelines of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi and the concept of peaceful coexistence. Cultural programs by Diwaniyah Cultural Islamic Center. Over the past few days, the Cultural and Islamic Center of Diwaniyah, affiliated to the office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi, held different religious programs and hosted a variety of cultural and social activists. Meanwhile, Diwaniyah Center continues its visitations to other cultural and charitable foundations. On the martyrdom anniversary of Lady Fatima, peace be upon her, there was a seminar titled as Legacies of Lady Fatima and Globalization. This seminar was attended by several women from the city of Diwaniyah. In this seminar, Ms. Musawi talked about the life of Lady Fatima, peace be upon her, and emphasized learning from the exemplary character of the Holy Prophet's daughter. The Cultural and Islamic Center of Diwaniyah also held meetings with Sheikh al-Qayeshi, Sayyid Muhammad Musawi, the founders of Fatimiyun Institution, Sheikh al-Miri, the deputy of al-Atiyah tribe, Sheikh al-Firtusi, the deputy of al-Firtus tribe, Sheikh al-Garawi, the board of Ahmad bin Hashim Shwai. Furthermore, Mr. al-Jaburi, the mayor of Eastern Hamza town, was awarded by the Cultural and Islamic Center of Diwaniyah.